This is Have a Nice Death. What I know about this game so far is that it's an early access roguelike that gives me a little bit of a Hollow Knight vibe. Not in its tone. Its tone seems a lot more whimsical than Hollow Knight, but just something about sort of the presentation of the art gives me that impression, and I like it. You know, that was actually the thing that I vibed the most with Hollow Knight. Even though I was garbage at playing that game, I really liked the way it looked, and so this game has kind of hooked me visually in the same way. I've got no idea what to expect from it. We can discover that together, but in fact, yeah, let's get into it. All right, so death. Ugh. Wow, they chose some tragic scenarios to build that joke out of. What the heck is going on? Death is getting out of control. Okay. So Death is out of control. He's just rubber stamping a bunch of death. And wait, is he getting smaller and smaller? So he's basically got a team of monsters doing all the killing for him, and he's just worn out by the bureaucracy of being death. And now he's a little dude making death certificate angels. What? Oh no. There's a problem with the pumpkin people. Oh. I'm not sure I fully understand what our problem is here. There's clearly a serious problem. But I'm not sure I fully understand the nature of it from this animation. He's just fed up with the bureaucracy of being death, and now he's like, no, I am coming to... Wait, what? Wait, he already had one on! What? Now I'm putting on my fighting robe. What is this? All right. So I'm like reacting with flabbergastedness. That does not, don't take that as a criticism. I'm just like, okay, well, I can move really quickly. Patrick, okay. You can't just make it up as you go along, you know. We have a well-established procedure. What you have to do is... Oh, why, it's the CEO himself. Excellent timing, sir. All hell's broken loose. Brad has decided to let all the souls in without proper inspection. All of our departments are overwhelmed, as am I. Ugh. Try to argue with your associate's sorrows, please. Welcome back, Mr. CEO, and have a nice death. Heh. Person has a knife in their head. All right, here we go. Jump? Yes. Oh, here's Harriet. Hey, boss. So, ready to get the Death Incorporated house in order? Just don't go spraying anything right at the start, eh? Ugh. Ready for the warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking. Chop, chop. Okay, yeah, so I guess just back when there were fewer people or something, maybe, I loved just being death and going around and murdering everyone. But now I'm like just fed up with, you know, just things have just gotten too crazy, too corporate, and I just want to go out and murder people again. Ooh, whoa, what was that? Okay, so I can only jump up that high, but if there's a platform above me, I'll actually, pop up onto the platform. Interesting. By the way, hello Steve-O and Plaguebag and Senior Sausage and Nanobot and everybody else who's joined me since the last time I acknowledged chat. Okay, so RT, huh? Whoa! Okay. So that's a it's kind of a teleport, but it's also an aggressive teleport. Okay, so wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay, that can lift me up, I guess. Is that what that did? I'm sorry, I was distracted by acknowledging chat, and I didn't actually read what he said, but I guess that lifted me up a little bit? I don't know. So here's Claude Isco. He missed his leaving drinks, and... Wait, what? Where did that... Ah, that dialogue was not up very long. Okay. Whoa, he's got a disco ball for a head, and he plays music. Oh, check this out. I can do a little drop attack. I can attack in the air, or I can drop down. That's nice and convenient. Okay, so the character is highly mobile. Like, this is all, it's not quite dishwasher level mobility, but it certainly feels like they're going in that direction. Okay, that guy's never gonna die. Whatever. Flexibility. To cross these platforms, just go badoink. Awesome. There you go. Smash that cairn to get your weapon. All right. It's a behemoth. Okay, I've now got a behemoth. How do I use it? So that shape-shifting cloak, it's almost as supple as me. Don't forget to use it with Y. Oh, okay, so I've got a weapon now that I actually make out of my cloak. Okay, so, oh, you can't see part of the hood. So up there, I've got, you know, the X button is marking my little swishy scythe here. And the Y button is on this hammer. But the hammer recharges, so I can use the scythe at will. But I can only use the hammer every so often. Oh, hello. Wait, what's your rage bar has filled up? Press X, hold down LT and press X or Y. Okay. Was that, wait, what is my rage bar? Oh, is it the pink thing maybe? Okay, yeah, it was the pink thing. The pink thing in my HUD at the top of the screen is my rage bar, and it looks like it fills up on its own, but am I filling it up faster by hitting people? Or I think I might be. I think I'm hitting it. Yeah, I'm filling it up faster by hitting people. And then... Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, yeah, so we get these ridiculous screen-clearing super attacks. So it really feels like what they're doing is setting up a character. There's some games where they deliberately set up your character up front to be very, very weak and limited, and your challenge is to, is to fight normal enemies despite the fact that you are so weak. This game feels like it's leaning in the other direction, where it's giving you a ton of mobility and power, but that gives them the ability to then scale up the challenge and expect a lot out of me because they've given me a lot. Okay, so I can take this. So now I've got a little pip up there, and I hit LB, use the pip, heal. Nice. Okay. It won't restore all your HP, but it will do you good. Be careful, you can only carry 3. Okay. Harriet! Excellent, boss! You've really shaped up. Well done. Let's not forget, though, so far you've only trained with my friends. They've gone easy on you since they owe me a coffee. So from now on, it's the real thing. Keep your wits about you. Got that? Yes, yes, yes. Very well. Next time, we're going to skip the tutorial. Thank goodness. Yes. Haha, give it your all, boss. So yeah, I think Death was saying that to me because, this is going to be a roguelike. I think I'm going to be restarting a lot, but I'm not going to do that again. So that's good. I do appreciate, by the way, how the HUD at the top is there to remind me how to do stuff. I don't think there's anything that's actually reminding me that RT is a thing. Wait, what is this? Do I RB to grab this? Do I hit it? I hit it. Ah, I don't know what I just got out of that. Smush. And smush. And break. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm getting here. Okay, I have not actually figured out how that works yet. Okay, so it looks like... Ooh, whoops. Oh, wait, how is... Okay, my character was doing something surprising there. Oh, okay, so if I attack upwards, I automatically rise up. Oh, that's interesting. Are these anything? Nope. Oh, wait, oh. Okay, so those arms are just going to show up no matter what. I'm not going to worry about them then. So what happens if I... Okay, so I can burst through doors by teleporting, but teleporting does not hurt enemies. Yay, more mana. Swoosh. Okay, before I move on, let me catch up with... Oh, yeah, so Sir Nanobot says that this reminds him of a mark of the ninja. Such cool games. Cloudcraft, who's in the chat with you, would probably agree with you about that. He and I are both big fans of Mark of the Ninja. This definitely feels much more like it's encouraging me to just teleport all over the place and go nuts. Whereas Mark of the Ninja was a more contemplative game. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to... When that guy starts hitting me, I need to teleport past him. And then squish him. So what does it mean that my health has got 2 colors to it, or 3 colors? There's white, gray, and black. I'm not sure what they all mean. Okay. Reroll curses? What? If you don't like the choices offered by a curse, reroll it. Okay, so I don't know what a curse is. I imagine maybe a curse is like a, Oh! I thought I had to jump on this. No, I just push up and I take it. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I imagine maybe curses are like upgrades that I'll pick up? I don't know. Maybe the thing that just gave me the ability to reroll curses was itself a curse. Hello. Alright, so no big deal so far here. So I believe that these levels are procedurally generated because it builds itself as a roguelike, which makes me assume... Okay, so what is Shockwave? It's some kind of weapon. How do I have to equip it? Curses. Oh, what? Okay, so Shockwave is here. Oh, okay, so I push Y. I can switch between Shockwave and Behemoth. Okay, so now I've got a Shockwave attack. Okay. Oh, and the Shockwave recharges much faster than the Behemoth, but I imagine it probably does less damage. Okay, and now I get to decide if I want to go to the Solari Prismium department or let's go equipment storage. Oh, hey, Dan31. Good to have you in the chat. All right. So one thing I've noticed, so it hasn't felt like it was that hard to fight these battles, but I have taken health damage. And so far I have not gained the capability of recovering from the health damage. So it could be that this, ow, oh crap, okay. It could be that this game doesn't try to do that much damage to you at once, except these guys, they actually did hit me much harder than I expected them to. Okay, I think I'm starting to get how this works. They give you healing very rarely. Oh, okay, I just got a healing orb. Let me use it. And it heals up, but I'm betting that the black section of my health bar, I'm betting I never get that back. I bet that's how it works. So I think that this game, it gives you a lot of power in the moment to try to get things right, but it also, it'll give you death by 1,000 cuts. You'll just slowly, if just small mistakes will add up, and you can't pull sword. Yeah, let's swap it out for the Behemoth, whatever. And then... Where are the... Ah, here we go. Let's use our pull sword. Oh, it's like a ranged attack. So I shoot forward a little bit and fire it. Okay. Oh, and I left the behemoth behind. But anyway, yeah, so it feels like they're sort of like... You can get through most battles, no problem. Like, each battle isn't threatening to individually kill you. It's more that... Oh, crap. Okay. Ah! Oh, shoot. It's more that the collective of battles is... Oh, gosh, no! Oh, that was me dying. Okay. Yeah, collectively the battles are going to try to kill you. Rest in paperwork. Okay, so I accomplished very little, but let's see what happens here. Okay, so killed these many enemies. I did stuff. I don't know what most of these things mean. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning. Do we just start like normal? Oh, so it looks like Cogs is doing some research for me. And let me see if I can understand what this is saying. So he says, when you take damage, some of the damage you can't heal with the default healing item. Some you can. It's light gray instead of black. And there's some items that bypass this and give you raw heals, namely the yellow special healing item. Okay, so yeah, so my guess about this was correct. What am I grabbing here? Just some book? What are you doing? What? Hey, are you just following me now? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Anyway, yeah, so the gray health is the healable health. The black health is the unhealable health, but there are special rare cases where you can heal the black health too. But that means that you can't just take a bunch of damage heal, endlessly. Like, you do have to worry about the long-term damage that you're taking so they can whittle you down. Boss! Oh, boss! I'm pleased to see you. And you got your pit book with you. Isn't it adorable? Did you know your pit book notes everything down for you? Just press start hamburger and you're done. It really is very cute, but I don't really like the way it's looking at me. Okay, I've got a pit book. Oh, whoa! So this is the Dead Cells weapon chains right here. So they really, I mean, you can tell they're taking inspiration from a lot of the more, current games in the genre. So far, I mean, I was actually pretty pleased with this one, the behemoth, because it did tons of damage to the enemies that I was most sort of scared of. It looks like I can't... These are just showing off what I've unlocked. I don't think I can grab them from here. Who are you? It's Joe. Boss! Good morning! Or evening. Whatever, not important. The sorrows are out of control. Quotas have risen astronomically. I'll spare you the details. You got a few ingots to spend? Let's do this real quick before I kick the bucket. Oh, and how's the family? How's life? Okay, so... Shakespeare. Kill... Okay, so these are things that I could unlock. But... Wait a minute. How does this work? Oh, like, as I do stuff, I make these items cheaper. So, like, the Shakespeare would have been expensive up front, but since I killed a certain number of enemies, it's cheaper to buy. So I've only got 10 ingots, but because I've reduced the Shakespeare, I can buy it. But I can't afford to buy these other ones, but if I do these things, killing a certain number of enemies, specific types of enemies, earning stuff, I can make them cheaper and then get them with less currency. Interesting. So am I going to lose my currency after moving on? I assume probably so? I can't quite tell where I am right now. All these places do kind of look a little the same. I'll explain it to you one more time, Pump, so listen up. A Prismium is a free pass. You can exchange it for anything in the company, no matter what it costs. Let's say that Mark doesn't have the amazing... You know what? I can't read it this fast, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, weird. I couldn't actually jump for a second. There we go. Zoop. Ooh, is that a coffee cup? Oh, wait. 25 pure heal? okay, so pure heal is probably what Cogs was talking about. But I don't think I need this. But will I use it right now if I take it, or will I just hold on to it? I'm assuming I just tried to use it and it had no effect. So I'll have to keep my eyes open for that in the future. Oh! Of course I ran out there just as a character was attacking. Hazardous floor, why not? Alright. Wait a minute. Let me just... Sorry, I want to keep track of my... I got the wrong stuff on my alternate screen. Okay, there we go. Ready to go. Ah. Oh. There we go. And what was that? I got some kind of purple stuff? Oh, one thing I have not been using is my, like, special attacks. That probably actually would have helped a lot in that one spot that killed me last time. Because I'm filling up that little purple meter. Now, because killing enemies gives me an advantage. Oh, I don't know if I can get up there. Oh, hello. Because killing enemies, like, helps me unlock stuff. If I see a place where it's like, oh, I don't need to go to that place in order to progress, but if there's an enemy there, I kind of still am motivated to go there. This guy should be throwing paper airplanes out of me from his own body. It's kind of gross. Ooh, fancy thing. It is a Brutum Hammer. Is it something about charged attacks? Let's see what this thing does. So I hit Y. Oh, wait, what? What was that? Oh, so it, like, makes a bunch of projectiles. Okay. They've really kind of gone all out with the, weird stuff happens. Oh, gosh. Like, they're not just saying, like, oh, here's a large sword, here's a small sword. Like, they're like, all the weapons do weird stuff. And they've got this sort of, like, glowy, magical aesthetic that makes all of that really work. Yeah, so the fact that the levels are, I imagine, procedurally generated does create some, like, weird empty spots, just places where you're like, yep, this sure is a level, and there's not much happening in this spot. But it's interleaved with, you know, pretty fun little combat scenarios, so I'm not complaining. Can I just go up eternally? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, so I can shoot upwards with an attack one time. I can't do it twice in the same jump. And so I can either do it straight from the ground, or I can jump and then do it to go higher. This game has got a lot of really great moves that are really intuitive. Ooh, Thanagers. Those are things that I could kill to unlock one of the stuffs that I could unlock. So let's do that. I don't know what a Thanager is. Is it like a manager plus Thanatos? Yes, that's probably exactly what it is. Hi, excuse me, I don't know what you're gonna do. Oh, it's bad. Yeah! Okay, I never want to be in front of you when you're... Oh, gosh! Ah! No! Oh! Sheesh! Okay, this is not going well at all. Gonna heal... Oh, okay, so that is not... Okay, so the yellow is not the actual attack. The yellow is the warning of where the attack's gonna be. Sheesh, this is not going well at all! Okay, this is reminding me more and more of Hollow Knight. Okay, that was my special attack I usually forget to use, but I am screwed. Oh, no! Yes, okay. That was a little bit beyond my skill. I feel like with some time and getting comfortable with the character, I could overcome a thing like that. I was kind of just freaking out. All right. So Aim to Please has showed up. It says that they've actually downloaded this game already and they just have not quite played it yet. Well, so far, I'm feeling very rewarded for playing this game. Ooh, who's this? Okay, Pumpkin says, I'm making a diagram of the Well of Souls for my training report. It's there behind me. So once the big boss, aka you, approves an application, the corresponding soul can be sucked into the well. I bet it tickles. Once it has arrived in the great beyond, the system can reissue its essence in the form of a soulary for Death Inc.'s employees. Patrick suggested I add a little... Okay, I don't really understand what's going on in this story. But this is the guy I can buy things from. So yeah, so Feral Fist. So if I had actually killed that Thanager, I would have at least some progress towards a discount. But I didn't. So I have 14 of that currency. So does that mean I got all 14 in the last run? Or is 4 of that left over from my previous run? I'm betting 4 is left over. I'm betting I actually am retaining this currency over time, not having to exhaust it like with, say, what was that? Rogue Legacy. I'm betting I'm not exhausting it. Or like, I think Dead Cells, also, you'd have to exhaust your currency before you started. I'm getting the sense that maybe that's not what I'm doing here. But I do kind of like the idea that as I'm going through a level, I'm both gaining currency and gaining discounts, and like the cost of a thing and my ability to pay for it are like converging until something is affordable. It's kind of cool. But yeah, it looks like I can't buy anything, so let's move on. Whoosh. So Cloudcraft is curious about whether or not it seems like this game might actually be geared a little bit towards speed running. Where some speed running really, a lot of speed running depends on having really predictable levels, but like if maybe some of the areas that don't have a lot of enemies that are just bouncing around are mostly just there to kind of give you a breather if you're rushing the game as fast as you can. I remember that Dead Cells had advantages to rushing levels that they built in, and so yeah, I could see that being the case, where it's just like it's a fun little speed bump if you're going really, really fast, and it's not meant to be something you stop and enjoy and look at and say, wow, this part of the level is great. It's just more like, yep, get through it, go, go, go. That's a reasonable explanation. Hello, Patty, feeling good? Of course, whatever. Okay, so yes, they're talking to each other, and they're talking about me right in front of me. That's great. Okay, wonderful. Not the most observant employees in the world. Hello. I wonder if they're if they're upgrades that I can get, that I can get to my like baseline weapon. Because I mean, I do have to hit people a lot with it. Well, maybe not that guy. Dropping into the unknown is a little scary. Wait, what is this guy? The heck are you? It's Mr. O'Shaw. Oh, sir, you finally decided to step out of your office. Work at Death Inc. goes on, with or without you. I'll spare you my own thoughts on the matter. Your absence hasn't stopped the sorrows from going above and beyond. We've got our work cut out. Curses, for example, if you can remember. Assaulting an employee costs the company money. Minions, too, when it comes to it. Curses can help with that. Look. Okay, so these are what curses are. Okay, got it. So I can get... Okay, so Solary, that's the currency. And this size charge attack deals... Wait. Okay, they keep mentioning charged attacks. That's something I haven't done yet. Oh, okay. Is that a thing I can direct at someone? No, it's just like... Okay. I'm not sure what the charged attack is for, but we can try to find out. So yeah, I can actually... I can play this game carefully, but I can also just charge through it. thing is, because I get credit for killing enemies, I do want to kill every enemy. Okay, so this Solari Prismium department sounds like this is a place where I would get money? Maybe? Cloudcraft asks if I can charge while moving. No. I'm automatically stationary when I charge. So, I need to test something out here. It feels a little bit like the flying enemies are kind of at unpredictable heights that are not always good for me. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh. Ah. Maybe I'm just not using them properly. Oh! Okay, so they decide their aim. So some guys decide their aim right up front, which means I can teleport past them and avoid their attacks. Those paper airplanes, though. Okay, let's... Are you going to attack me? Yep, okay. But since he was occupied attacking me, I could get off a charged attack. Okay, so that's a heal, which I can use right now. Yeah, when I try to take those little navigation bits faster, they are more fun, Cloudcraft. What is this? A precious vacation voucher? Okay, so Prismium, they can be used to buy an upgrade or transformation at the control room. This thing. Okay, it says that I've got one Prismium in the upper right corner. Don't know what it's for. Okay, maybe it's for after I've got some new weapons or something. Die, everyone die. I'm death, that's my whole deal. I tried to dodge past that, what's this? Oh, it just gave me more of my special thing. I do have a lot of different abilities to think about. Like, it's very easy for me to forget my charged attack exists, or that my, like, pink diamond attack exists. That's my pink diamond attack. I'm pretty sure that I preempted his attack on me by doing that. Okay, so now... equipment storage. Because I don't even have another weapon. So yeah, Cloudcraft is agreeing that it might have been questionable to give me such a large, expansive moveset so up front. But then, but the problem is, like, if they hadn't, like I do appreciate the fact that I was very quickly, like, there was a tutorial that I was very quickly in the proper game. And the proper game being procedurally generated, like, it benefits from not having to carefully parcel out what a level can contain. Oh, hello, everyone. Okay, so yeah, that was not a good idea with two of the... I'm doing very poorly. All right, well, at least I got that done. So at least those guys commit to this full combo. Which means I can get... Oh, wait, but one of the... I forgot one of the moves in their combo. Is an all-around spin attack. Ooh, okay, so I've got a better healing item now. Ah, so yes, so that yellow healing item filled up all of my health. Now I've got a fire arrow. Shoo. Shoo. All right, that's cool. Let's see if I remember it exists. Ah! So, okay, it doesn't do a ton of damage. So I'm trying to do these base level enemies. Are some of them ranged enemies? Like, are the female ones ranged and the male ones short-range flamethrowers? Or is that just a coincidence that I've been seeing it that way? And it just depends on how far away from them I am. Oh, right. I keep forgetting he's got that, like, spin attack. I can't just because I'm past him doesn't mean I can just get up close to him and hit him as much as I want. All right, my health isn't great. Shop? Maybe shop? It's Mark. Ooh, it truly is a pleasure to see you again, boss. They made an awful mess up there, haven't they? Takes some guts to get involved, I'll say that much. Anyway, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares as a little distraction. Main thing I'm curious about is, does Mark have healing items? Yes, Mark has a healing item, which I'll use immediately. I've already got a fire arrow. And I can upgrade the whole store with one of those prismium things. Yes, let's do that. I don't know if that's a permanent upgrade that I just made. Some coffee. Ooh, it's a pure heal for 15. Versus 75 mana. I'm actually sure what my mana's for. That's what my mana's for. But it recharges immediately, so I'm not sure how much I actually need. Oh, okay. Okay, Thanager's office. Let's do this. I'm sure this is going to go great this time. And I've got to remember, if I hold the left trigger, I can trigger a fancier version of my attacks, which means it could be that my fire arrow has got a special version of itself that'll actually be really useful in that boss battle. I'm gonna avoid the heck out of these guys. Okay. Okay, so now I've got a charged up pink diamond, so I'm ready. First thing I'm gonna do is find out what this fireball thing does. It's okay. It's a thing that does some damage, but it left me immediately vulnerable. Oh gosh. Okay, I thought that I had gotten on the other side of him. Oh sheesh. Ah! Okay. Avoiding is helpful, I guess. No, dang! Okay, I keep getting on the other side of him, or like too quickly. Like, I'll be like, okay, I want to get on the other side of you, but he has to commit first, before that's a good idea. Oh, alright. Ah! It's actually, oh, I'm such a little person with such a short reach, it's very difficult to actually hit him sometimes. Like, okay, this is not going well for me. Ah, but I should keep using this whenever I can. Yeah. Nope, not interested. Okay, so I really should just be spamming this. I should play this exactly the same way I play Elden Ring, which is just avoid attacks, and then pepper with ranged attacks. Seriously, if he hits me one more time, I'm screwed. It's really ridiculous that I've... Oh, gosh, no. Okay, hold on. That wasn't really what I meant to do. Oh, dang it! I was trying to dodge. I just didn't quite get far enough away. That was so close. It was so close. All right, that was my reminder that I've got a meeting coming up, but I've got 10 more minutes. Maybe I've got enough time for one more run. What is it? Pumpkin. Nice to see you again, boss. Harriet reminded me to stay at your side because you're having a burnout? She told me it can be really difficult, even dangerous. Anyway, I can give you a hand making it if you want. I'm taking cooking classes, so don't worry. Whatever burnout is, I love challenging new recipes. I'll help. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I don't know what the book's for. I keep grabbing it. What? I don't know what it's for. You can see all the stuff I've unlocked. That's great. Hello, store person. Okay, so Slaymore. So now I can afford it. Let's buy it. But that doesn't mean I get it immediately. That just means it's unlocked as an available weapon in the level. Oh, hey, Leah Maxim, if you found a bug in State of Decay 2 that you needed to describe in a video, if you could tweet it at me, I'm at Rangatang on Twitter. That'd be an easier way for me to find your video than probably anything else. You know what? I'm not talking to anybody. I don't have to be at my meeting at exactly 1 o'clock, but I shouldn't miss too much of it. So I'm going to do one more run. What the? Okay, I'm going to forget how the game works. And then once this run is done, whether I finish it by succeeding at something or if it's just another run in which I fail, either way, we're done after this one. So far, I haven't been murdered, but we'll see how it goes. My character really looks and feels awesome doing these attacks. Vault. Why not? I like this loading screen where it's like, it looks like I'm going down an elevator like that, but in a kind of a subtle, minimalistic way. Oh, wow, I've got a full pink thing now. Ah, I was trying to dodge past that, but I kept trying to dodge past it, but unfortunately, I think this game does not have absolute dodge canceling. Like, I think you can be, well, no, well, maybe not. Maybe when I'm making contact with an enemy, it occupies my attacks a little more. Like they take a little longer to recover, which makes it harder for me to dodge from right in the middle of them. That's a possibility anyway. There, that's what I wanted to do. Nope. That's it. Yeah. Time for a what? A cursory roll. Okay, well, let's see if I even get any curses. Another cursory roll. Wow. Procedural generation. Okay. Hello. What's this? Oh, right. I think you just refilled my diamond again. But that doesn't matter. Ooh, Thanager's office. Okay. This is going to go worse than last time because I don't even have a secondary weapon. But whatever. I want to take another crack at this before I run out of time. So yeah, this is probably going to be where I die. Hard to imagine another scenario, but yeah, the fact that I can just be slightly off an enemy in space and just not hit them because my character is so small and my attack radius is so small, that's a little bit of a pain point. Okay, actually, let's do this. Just because we can. Oh. And so now I can actually earn... Ah, come on. I thought I was dodging that. Ah, you see how, like, close I was to damaging him, but not quite? Like, look at that. Ah, dang. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm capable of hitting him in that scenario. Dang. Stop it. Okay, when he does that attack, I can get out of the way of it, but when he does the ones that are more like directly going after me, like that one, I don't think I can avoid that one. I've tried to teleport past him. I guess maybe if I jump up, maybe that is what saves me from that particular one. Interesting. Well, I do appreciate the fact that, you know, even though this guy seems like a boss, I actually can sometimes get access to him really early in the run of the level. Like, I don't necessarily have to wait all the way to the end in order to face him. Well, I'm running out of time. I don't think I should start another run. But I think we've gotten a pretty good sense of, like, what is up with this game. I'm not good at it. That's fine. You know, I don't generally expect to be really, really good at boss battles, especially if like this does actually feel, you know what, my supposition at the beginning that this game was sort of somewhere between, say, Dead Cells and Hollow Knight turned out to be pretty accurate. Because even though it does have this sort of very like wild jump all over the screen amount of sort of mobility and power as, say, like Dishwasher Dead Samurai, it is following sort of the Hollow Knight school of, like, you know, enemies are, like, bosses in particular are very exacting. You have to really learn them, recognize what they're doing, and get it just right if you want to succeed, which can be really satisfying when you get it right. I typically have a lot of trouble getting very far into systems like that because I am not a very precise player. I just bounce all over the place doing whatever occurs to me in the moment. And trying to sort of slow my thinking down and, like, say, no, he did this, so I should do this. He did this, I should do that, instead of just impulsively jumping into doing whatever I feel like. It's a challenge for me, but it's actually it's a useful challenge. When a game, you know, does a good job of sort of, like, making it possible for someone like me to sort of get on top of something like that and make it work, it can be a really satisfying experience. Okay. Cool. Anyway, so let me just go out here and see if I missed anything in the chat. Okay, so Leah Maxim, if you shared your bug with the support site, with support.stateofdecay.com, then yeah, that's probably another really good way to get the information to us. So Joe's definitely going to look at that, and if you found a serious bug and you've shared a video in particular, that's probably the best you could possibly do. So thank you. Yeah. All right. So so Sir Nanobot says, thanks for showing the game. Seems like one I'll get. Yeah, I think that, you know, I'm hoping that even though the way that I play is not necessarily, you know, I'm not necessarily the best person to show off this game because I struggle with very precise boss battles and things like that, and sort of, like I said, like carefully making the pragmatic decisions you have to make in the moment, the rational decisions you have to make in the moment in order to make succeed at a boss battle like this. I'm still, you know, I think that you could probably at least tell how the game feels and how the game works, and you could probably assess if you're the kind of player that would enjoy it. So with that, I'm going to head off to my meeting and give you a subscribe button and some links to other videos if you're watching later on YouTube. So click on those, and that was, yeah, have a nice death.